Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Rolls to Die For, where Magic the Gathering content creators go to ignite their spark in Dungeons & Dragons. Last we left off, our party split once again to go explore this market district. Some scissor hands were received, some crazy undercover business was run into by the other half of the party, where a large explosion sound happened outside of the building that they were in, and they ran into these armored individuals they had talked to only 2 days ago. These individuals seem to be in some kind of weird way drawn to our party of our individuals. After a short discussion of probably wanting to get the gems from the party, Evelyn was not satisfied with the responses and threw a lightning shock at the yellow individual. At that, the yellow individual starts charging down the alleyway, and Cookie, you are first in the initiative order. What would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to cast a spell, Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is a line spell that goes out approximately 30 yards. So I guess I'll just move up a little bit here. I can move before casting, right?
Correct.
So I'll just pop up a little bit just to get in a little bit of a better zone. And then it goes out 30 yards in a 5-foot radius, so it looks like I could hit at least 2 of these.
Okay, so you can hit yellow and red?
Yellow and red, yeah.
All right, what do they need to roll?
Okay, so it's going to be a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Dex throw, well, where
Screw
did my
that.
D20 go? I need that, there it is. So you said a dex throw of what? I'm sorry.
14.
14 for yellow and red. Starting with red. Red got an 18. And yellow got an 8.
Okay. So Cookie whips out this vial of this like nasty something. It's just bubbling. It's bubbling, boiling, and throws it at the yellow one, breaking it on the yellow one there, and acid comes out. So it's going to take 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Oh, so it doesn't happen right away at all?
No.
Okay, and then what about the red one? Anything happen to the red one or no?
Nothing happens to the red one.
Okay, so yeah, this caustic-looking, bubbling mixture just shatters on top of the yellow one's head as it raises the shield a little bit to kind of block the rest of the acid flying back into the red mage. All right, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? Bonus action? Movement?
I think we're bonus actions. Let's see. Double check. I think we're all set. Yeah, we're good.
All right, Evelyn, you're up next.
All right, I am going to move. Just measured it. My full movement.
So these actual items on the map can be used for partial cover if you'd like. Any of the carts are partial covered. Any of the tents or the building are full cover if you maneuver in a way that they can't be seen. You can't be seen. Just to let you guys know.
I'll sneak back here then for now.
Okay.
And if I could just do kind of like a reach around kind of magic missile moment.
All right, targeting
Yellow here.
Targeting yellow. Okay, so is it just damage? Damage just happens?
Yeah, it
Nice.
just happens.
All right. As these bolts shoot out, how much damage do you do?
First one does 2. Second one does 4. Third one does 3, and I think I just get 3? I just get 3.
All right, so 9
So,
damage.
9 total.
All right, it boom hits the shield, and the individual like kind of scoots back a little bit, and you hear it. Ah! Is that all you would like to do for your turn?
That is all for me.
All right, up next we have Galene.
You're muted. Or at
Okay,
least you are for me. Okay.
No, I was muted. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to move forward. Let me see if I can do it. Can I like go around the carts, like if I were to walk this way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh man, that's like right in their combat zone. 25, 30. And then from here, I can get all 3 of them. And I'd like to cast, I would like to cast Thunder Wave
Okay.
at 2nd level. And so they're all going to need to make a Constitution save.
Constitution saves. We'll start with green for con save. Natural 20 for a 23.
Oh, yeah, well, then they save.
Okay, and then red for 17.
Okay, that also saves.
And then yellow for 20. Wow, they rolled really good
They
there.
all rolled really well. That's okay. I think they still take half damage.
Alrighty.
Also, question. I know you said earlier lightning. Thunder and lightning damage are different. So does thunder?
Thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
Does that make it?
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Thunder
but
damage
it-
is not lightning?
but it-
Okay, sorry.
No,
then
it's
that's the
different.
full damage. How much do you remember how much damage you did?
It's here in the chat.
In the chat.
14.
14. Okay, I'll add another 7.
Oh, I should have rolled.
Yeah.
Sorry, I rolled it in D&D Beyond. I can re-roll it in the chat if you.
It doesn't
prefer.
matter. Either way, I'll let you guys either roll with the dice. I like to roll with dice because I feel like it feels a little more like D&D.
More fun. Okay.
I just have a
well,
plugin that makes it go from D&D Beyond to
Oh,
Roll
nice.
20.
magic.
Sorry.
That's
I can link it
magic.
if you want.
Yeah. So I rolled fine. So 13 halved is what they all take.
So it'll be 7 damage each of them. All right.
And then, if possible, I'd like to then just use my last, remaining movement to go behind this cart to try to get partial cover.
Behind that cart. Yep, you got it. And that
Great.
it was you said it was red for 7 damage as well.
All 3 before I moved back were in range, so they would all take half damage because they all
Gotcha.
saved.
Yeah. And then green. Okay. Anything else with your turn?
Nope. I will stay here behind the cart.
Alrighty. Up next, we have Aria. What would you like to do?
I will. Feet. I have 60 feet range on this, and it's a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
So I will also need a con save from the 3 of them. This is also going to be a thunder damage.
All 3 of them?
Yes,
Wow.
because it's a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot sphere.
I see. So if you pinpoint it there. Yep. Okay. All right. So for green, we have 6.
Fail. Okay.
Okay. Remember that for me.
Green
Then
is a
we've
fail.
got red is a 9.
Also
Oh my
a fail.
gosh, this is great.
Get them.
Yellow.
They got their good rolls out of the way.
Yellow is 15.
Okay, yellow saves, but the other 2 fail.
Okay.
So 13. And then the damage. Ooh, 18. So
18.
the first 2 will take 18, and the last one will take 9.
Gotcha. You said yellow takes 9. Too easy. All right. That's what happens when you roll high
And-
initiative order. You can mess them up before they even do anything.
Oh. They're not made of inorganic material as stone, crystal, or metal, are they?
No.
Okay, then yeah, that is all. I think that the only other thing is a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spells area. So
Okay.
I basically just blew up the area.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I'm gonna come over here and just. I do have 30 feet of walking, so I'm gonna kind of tuck behind this building behind Ray for my walking distance.
Gotcha.
And then that'll be my turn.
That'll be then your turn. All right. From behind you two, Aria and Ray, you hear, "You guys aren't getting out of all the luck." And above you guys, you hear a individual knock an arrow back and send one your way. So I will be, it'll be aiming for you, Ray, originally, because you were the only one in the alleyway at the time when they were ready their action.
I made a mistake.
Yeah. 25. Does it hit?
Yeah.
All right. And you will take, wow, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. And
All
make
right.
a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving
Okay.
throw.
So 11 damage. My temp hit points will go down to 0, and
That'll be on Ray. The
It's
attack
on
was on
me.
Ray.
oh, it's on
It's
Ray.
on-
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was
Right.
still on me. Haha, just kidding.
Just 13.
13, you save. Okay, so you
Okay.
you see this like shimmering ice arrow zoom down straight into your shoulder, and as it sparks, you can feel almost like crystals start to grow out from this arrow, and you like flex and shrug it off as the ice all crumbles to the ground. The individual will look. Let's see what the distance is. You'll see the individual dip out of sight. How do I do this? Oh, we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then okay. And you see a little bit of like ice magical aura shoot up and around the yellow figure that's standing in the middle of the map. Okay. Alrighty. Up next, we have Ray. What would you like to do?
Ray just snarls and it's just gonna go. Oh, how come I can't move the character? Oh, wait, there we go. I will go ahead and move. 1, 5, 10. Hiding kind of behind here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast command on the yellow figure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just yell drop at them.
Drop. Okay, what is the save they need to do?
Let's see here. Command, they need to save a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Alright. Come on, dice. A 10? Does a 10 do it?
How do I figure out what their saving throw is going up against?
I believe it's your...
There's a save DC if you're on D&D Beyond. Do you have that?
It's right at the top underneath spells.
No, I don't have it. I have everything written in a little book here.
Oh.
How...
Then I think it's 10 plus your spell modifier?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
Oh, so that would be 12.
12? Okay, yeah, then you got him.
Yeah.
So he is now prone, you said? You said drop?
Yeah.
Okay. So this figure is now prone. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
With throw my... No, I have to... That was my action already, right?
You casting a spell, yes, would be your action.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage and then use my final movements to duck into this alleyway here.
Okay. And that is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Everybody's reacting to the just onslaught of just utter damage and craziness that you guys can unfold in a matter of a couple seconds. You see, all of you guys witness this green individual run up, and through your partial cover, you'll have a +2 to your AC, Galene. They will attempt to do whip tether you, so they're going to make their first strike. Does no, a 4 doesn't hit, and then their second strike.
No.
All right. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a strength or dex check of your choice. Or sorry, dex or strength saving throw of your choice.
So that's either a -1 or +2. Okay, it's not terrible. Let's see. Oops. 8.
Okay, so you feel this. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel this whip like wrap around your shoulder blades and pull you over the cart towards them.
Okay.
They Where am I? I don't know if I can move you. I can move you. Okay, they pull you this diagonal direction towards them. And they will action surge and attack you again now that you are grappled with them. So they will get advantage on these strikes. So they take out this pocket whip that they have on their side of their belt as they're holding you with this other whip and come down on top of you for a 19 plus 2, so 21.
Yeah.
My dice are jumping out of my box. Six points of damage there.
Okay.
And does a 16 hit? You do not.
Yeah.
You don't. Okay.
Mhm.
And does 5 damage there.
Okay.
They like take a couple strikes on top of your head. All right. Oh, that was that first hit was a 19, so they actually crit you on that hit. That was, I think it was 5 points of damage on that first roll. I believe it was. So you
Okay,
take an
so take
additional
5
5
more.
points. Yep. All
Okay.
right. That is the end of their turn. Red looking back over her shoulder, over their shoulder, seeing this happen, kind of nod for approval and turn back to the group. All right, what does Red want to do? They are going to spawn. What's the distance on this? Yeah, they're gonna spawn a large flaming sphere right here over top of Cookie and Evelyn. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Uh-oh. Not my best. Let's see. Four.
5.
4 and 5. All right. So you guys are going to be taking full damage from this giant flaming sphere that spawned in front of you guys, obscuring your vision. 1 and 2. So you guys take 6 points of fire damage apiece. And the
It's all my breakfast points.
Yeah.
You see the individual like lift up this large fireball, kind of pull back a little bit, and like ram the fireball at you guys again. Go ahead and make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Do that?
Mm-hmm. Ramming a flaming
Another
sphere.
5.
Ram.
18.
18.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, you take half damage, Cookie, so you would take 2, and you would take 5, Evelyn. All right.
This is fine.
You see this individual kind of run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That is the end of their turn. All right, and now it is the Yellow Guardian's turn. The Yellow Guardian, looking back at the restrained Galene, will go ahead and run
So
back.
the yellow one does take.
Yes,
2d4.
2d4 acid. Go ahead and roll that for me.
All right. It's gonna be 5 damage.
5 damage. Oof. Okay, they're looking really hurt. Just you see it like start to settle in between the cracks of the armor and the. You see them like try to shake it off. They'll run up to Galene. You see them reach You see them turn around, turn their back to you, Galene, and put the shield on the ground, facing towards the individuals down the alleyway, and put a hand on his own chest, and like a bright light of electricity shines around him, and he will end his turn there. All right, back up on the top of the initiative order. Cookie, your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, who do we got nearby? My map's like all glitched out. 1 second.
The black circle is a flaming sphere that is on top of you guys at the moment.
Okay. Let me restart this real quick.
I believe it's the start of that character that summoned its turn that the damage happens, I believe.
Okay. Definitely want to get out of the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna move out of the fire. Up this way. And then on the, let's see, which one could use a little beating. Guess we'll just keep going for the yellow one. I'll hot soup the yellow one with a firebolt.
Hot soup.
Hot
Okay.
soup.
Go
Hot
ahead.
soup.
Is that an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
All right, go ahead and make it at
Or-
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
They seem to be almost ready for an assault.
That is a 20 total.
20 total. Yeah, that is their AC they buffed up to with the ready assault as well. So yeah,
Soup
go ahead and roll
him.
damage. Meets it, beats it.
Soup.
Get souped.
Got souped for 9 damage.
Dang.
Unavoidable soup.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Anything else?
Like, you got some soup, you got some Warfoged lemonade, extra acid.
You just hear, I don't like the soup from the other side of the shield as Semarine skin irradiates throughout the alleyway.
You shouldn't insult the chef like that. That might piss him off.
Anything else with your turn, my friend?
How everybody's doing all right on healing for now?
I'm a little under half,
A little under half. Okay, let's do a
but I'm okay.
bonus action healing word.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me because he's in a defensive stance with a giant tower shield that's kind of
Oh, can
covering
I-
that area.
Oh,
I'll let you
that's-
do it because you're using a spell. You're trying to use a spell as a bonus action. So
That's gonna be a 9. So
a 9. Yeah, you don't see him, but pretty easily you do see on the top of the tower off to your right the ice archer is sitting up there.
okay,
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
that's it.
All right. Up next is Evelyn. What would you like?
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
So, like the threads of shadow, kind of from under the cart and around, kind of weave together into this sword, like a rapier. And then I measured it out, didn't I? I can get there. He's got a shield, but I can still get there. I'll move up towards our yellow friend here,
Alrighty.
and I'll go for it. I guess I will. Not sure how to roll for that. Ignore that. That's not it. Okay. Counts as a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient. Probably should have read up on this before I. Oh, that's not gonna hit. 10?
It does not hit. Nope.
No, okay. Oh well.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. Up next, I believe is Galene. Galene, yes. You are
So I'm
currently
gonna-
restrained.
I'm gonna pout a little bit, and because I'm restrained, I'm just gonna look at the person restraining me, and I'm gonna start whispering really creepily, like, and it's just a verbal spell, so I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers,
All right.
and they have to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save on green. I don't think 7 plus their modifier is gonna help. Let me check.
It's
real quick.
13, so
Yeah,
maybe.
no. Then you got it. You got it.
Okay, cool. So that's 3d6, and they have to immediately use their reaction to move as far away from me as they can, as far as their speed allows it. Because
Okay.
I'm pulling out the creepy siren.
Gotcha. So,
So they take
They
10
will,
damage.
They will use the reaction. They will take 10 damage. They are looking real hurt.
Yeah, it says they must immediately use their action to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Gotcha. So they are restraining you with a weapon that they are holding onto. So they physically
so I assume
can
they'd
move.
let go.
They physically can move with a restrained individual, but it will be at half speed because they will be dragging you.
No, but they have to move away from me. I don't know how that would work.
Correct. They're gonna move in a direction away from you. I don't think they would let go of their weapon. That's a disarm.
I thought that it would make them let go to move away from me.
Yeah, it's difficult because it's a weapon that's holding you, and not as much as like their physical fear, like letting go of you.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll say we'll let them make a Constitution saving throw, which is +0. So straight roll. If they roll higher than a 10, they don't let go of the weapon and they'll pull you 15 feet, and I'll just say any direction but where you're at. And then if they do save, or if they don't save, they'll let go. They'll lose their main weapon. They got a 4.
Oops, I thought they were.
They got a 4,
so
so they let go of their weapon. They only have their side whip, and they will run 30 feet away from you. Goodbye.
I'm gonna shake off the whip.
Okay, you just, as you shake off the whip, you see the yellow individual kind of turn the head back. Go, hey, where are you going? Why are you running? Is that the end of your turn?
As a bonus action, I'd like to kind of like blow a kiss to the yellow one.
Kind of like the armor tilts sideways, kind of confused. All right.
Okay,
Aria, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to double check my new scissor hands.
Let's go.
Yes.
Just to make sure I got the stats on it right.
I'm really sorry. That should have been 4. It's okay. I'll cast it a lower thing. I messed up the dice.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You said it's a +2 weapon.
+2 damage. So every hit
Okay,
you hit, you get +2 of the damage.
+2 damage, not +2 to hit.
Correct. I'll just make it.
I think a +2 weapon gives you both usually, doesn't it?
It does. That's why I was wanting to clarify if it like plus like a real +2, because that's pretty dang strong.
Yeah. So, what is a rapier? Is to hit? I think it's a +4, or is it a +3?
If you're proficient, I think for me it would be my dexterity +2 from proficiency. So.
Do you have it selected in D&D Beyond? Because I'm not seeing it at the moment.
Let me add a rapier.
While we're looking things up, I rolled 3, so I casted it first level.
Okay.
I thought I clicked second level, but that would have been 4, so I'm switching it back to first level. Sorry about that.
Gotcha. So more or less.
It
damage.
affects no one other than nothing. Nothing changes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fixing my spell slots.
Gotcha.
I guess I have more higher power spells now. I fixed it.
It doesn't say there's any type of bonus to hit. I'm for some reason I'm finding like the wrong things.
Yeah, so a regular rapier would be +4.
+4
for me.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll make that a +4 to hit, but +2 to damage.
Okay. I think I put it into here right, because yeah, it's a plus. I made a special weapon.
Yep.
I just called it a scissor hand.
Okay.
And then you said for damage
I'm
it's
so excited.
it's a 2d6 +2 for the damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So rolling, or I guess I should. I'm going to. I think I can get right there roughly if I like skirt corners. I'm just gonna run.
Remember, if you physically roll a 3 or less, the damage is dealt to you.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll allow it. I'll allow the terrible rolls, the possibilities. All right, let's go scissor hand.
There's a possibility.
So there's a man with a giant shield and full plate armor, and you're like, hiya! Just trying to slice some scissor hands in the gaps. So, all right, go ahead and roll for damage.
I don't think a 12 hits.
You go, and the shield kind of moves out of the way, and the helmet just like, You guys are so weird. Move to the back.
Scissor hand. So yeah, I tried. I gave my scissor hands a go. Didn't work.
Actually, I'm just remembering you succeeded on your command. Somebody succeeded on their command, right? Ray did?
That was me.
Yeah.
And it was on yellow, right?
Yes.
So they will not get the spell they used their last turn. They instead would have had to go prone. I don't think that affects... It affected... No, just his own DC. So technically, his DC would have been at 18. Oh, but you already hit it at 20 because his DC went up to 20. Okay, so the only thing that had changed was his health that he healed. Okay. Sorry. As you were. He's looking really sad. He's looking really hurt.
Yeah, my I don't think my 12 does anything because he got up from it still, right? He wasn't still prone.
He would have been prone because it would have been his turn already, so you would get advantage. So go ahead and roll again.
Second scissor hand.
Scissor him to the death. What the heck?
Scissor him. Wait.
Scissor hand. Ooh, I got a 20 this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you just stab him in between his armor plates. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes. I got 9. 9 damage.
How do you want to stab this man to death?
You said he was gonna move his shield to peek out?
Yeah.
Right in the eyes.
Right in the eyes. And you see him like kind of like start to like static and like start to spark out of him, and then he shakes it off and he's still there.
I'm gonna look back at my scissor hand and be like, oh, dude, the eye should have done that.
Yeah, the eyes should have killed him there, but something is keeping him there. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm content with my turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I think next is the archer's turn. The archer is like, oh, you moved right in my arrow's way again. And we'll take another shot at you, Ray. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. You will take 10 points of cold damage as this ice arrow embeds itself into your back. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw for me.
19.
19. That saves. So the ice is shrugged off onto the ground. She goes, that'll do. And you see her cast another spell. And let's see distance-wise. It's a familiar spell with you guys. What is that? 5, 10, 15, 20 by 20? Can I move it after I put it down? No, I can't. Ooh, yikes. Okay. I'm sorry. Stay with me. Clear drawings. It will be from here to here. Anything in this sphere is now shrouded in fog. A giant fog cloud appears right where that black circle is in front of everybody. And anybody inside of it can't see out, and anybody outside of it cannot see in.
It's my trick.
Yeah. Very familiar with this spell.
They saw you do it.
Alrighty, Ray, it is your turn now.
Okay, I am going to throw my soulbound dagger at blue.
Ooh, alright. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Does 18 hit?
It does. Go ahead and roll your damage. And, yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
It's not much. 6 plus 2. 8.
Are you considering anything else for your turn? Because you got to remember, rogues' best abilities are to have sneak attack. And so anything that you could, if you could get some way to find a way to get advantage or be hidden before you do the attack, it will do bonus damage. So
yeah.
I don't want
You have a bonus action called cunning action to hide as a rogue. So you
Okay.
can use your cunning action as a rogue to hide.
Okay, so then do that first and then throw.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's lots
Love
of like
stealth checks. Yeah, 19
carts
plus
and
6.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, you dip into the shadows and then you throw your dice. So go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage with that as well. I believe sneak attack is what? You add 2d6? I don't remember.
2d6s.
I haven't rogued in a while.
So it was 6
verb.
plus
3 has reminded me.
1 plus 2. So we're at 9, 11. total.
11. Yeah! She like falls back onto the tiles and slides down the roof a little bit. She's like, ow, I guess I deserve that.
Yes, you did.
Anything else on your turn?
I can only use one bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my movements and do 10. Just go away from that building.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Dip on the other side of the fog. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That'll be it.
Alrighty, that brings us to Green's turn. Green's like, just like realizes they just been running away for a hot minute and will run back. I think it's 30 feet. So they're gonna run here.
Oh no.
Just come sprinting back through all of, like, leaping over all of the different carts and things. Is there anything they can do? No, they can't. Oh, yeah, they will second wind, gain some life. This is the right dice. All right, they will gain some life, and they will end their turn. Up next, it will be, I believe, Red's turn. Red kind of sees you peek up around the side of the fog cloud, Ray, and will go ahead and move. Actually, they're gonna drop their flame sphere spell, and instead you see the freshly imported potatoes that have come in right next to this red individual on the cart, just lift up into the air and catapult in your direction. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's one of my best ones. Oh my god, no.
Oh no.
8?
8. DC was 12. You're gonna take 5. You're gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
I'm dead.
So you're down.
16 potato damage.
I'm down.
You get sputted right in the forehead as you just get knocked
Not
unconscious.
spotted! No!
Oh, spotted.
Catapult is so strong when you hit with it.
Mm-hmm. Catapult just annihilates you over the shoulder of this green individual. The green individual goes, "Hey, that was mine," and kind of returns back to getting ready. All right. After that, Red will. Red will probably maneuver around to this area over here, and that will be the end of their turn. It is now Yellow's turn. Yellow is doing something. And will
Where'd he go?
cast
Did
this.
they just move?
They're still in the fog. You are the only one who's able to see. Actually, all three of you are able to see. All three of you are kind of pinstering in on him. So
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why
yeah.
they disappeared. You guys can see him. He's just like kind of on the ground, like he's like kneeling on the ground. He uses half of his movement to get up. And he's just standing there, and you see him like cast a spell out, and it shines out and away from him.
Does he take more acid damage, or is he
How many
dead?
turns does he do that?
It's concentration, so basically until they break my concentration.
Oh, no one's hit you yet either. Yeah, so yeah, he'll take more damage. Go ahead and roll.
Nice.
Actually, he just came back up from relentless endurance, so any amount of damage. You just see him. He like gets up from being stabbed in the eye, and he's like, "All right, I can finally." He like crumbles again from the
More damage.
acid burning into him. You three see a just lightning, like electricity crawl across the ground as his body disappears from your sight. All right, that will be the end of his turn. I'm not used to roll 20. I apologize. All right. And that leaves us to anybody outside of the circle. You hear kung, 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 kung. And out from the back of the alleyway, you guys see a black armor-clad individual sprinting out from the carts from the other side of where you're standing, and he just puts his hands on his knees, and he's like, "Oh my God, I was so far away." Oh, and
Who is it?
he readies his spear, and fire shoots up this black armor-clad individual that is just like with a full helm, just screaming at you guys from the end of the alleyway. You see him go ahead and just yell at the top of his lungs, and he'll like go ahead and use his movement to run again. So the Black Guardian has now entered the chat. He was kind of far away from you guys for some reason. He runs up and he's like, and like he starts moving the flame spear around, sees Ray on the ground and ignores them, and moves the flame spear over towards Cookie. Let's go! That is the end of their turn. Cookie, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move into the fog over here,
Alrighty.
right next to Ray, and the other, that's the green one.
The green one has an ability that it can make an opportunity attack when you enter his range. So he will go ahead and swing a whip at you. It's +2. A 6 does not hit. So, he wouldn't have been able to see you anyway. You're in the fog of war. So, it would be a disadvantage. You just see a whip go, like swing wildly through the fog as you enter it.
I'll do a bonus action healing word on Ray.
All right.
So it's gonna be a sad 5 hit points.
Okay.
Hey, it gets them up. That's what matters.
Yeah.
What's the healing word?
And then I will.
I like to think everybody just copies Galene now and goes like, ah, ah, ah.
Like a Disney princess.
I'm gonna try to Ray of Sickness the green one.
The green one. If you leave the fog, you can do that. But you would be in the fog, so you wouldn't be able to see that. Actually, you can do it at a disadvantage if you'd like, unless it's an ability check.
If I'm close enough, isn't that how it works? Or because I'm in the fog?
You poke your head out and then go back in.
I
Yeah.
thought because I was right next to him that I could see him, but
I'll allow it. Yeah, you can see him throughout the fog, like with your head poking out to cast a spell.
okay. All right, so that's just gonna be a spell attack here for 22. Does that hit?
22 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Man, that yellow guy really needed to cast that spell, but that acid damage took him out before he could do it. He was gonna heal
gonna
everybody under half health, like 2d6 plus 3. So
it's gonna be 11 damage, and then
11 damage.
they must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, they are not looking happy. Natural 20 for a 23.
Okay,
These guys been rolling pretty good.
Don't get poisoned.
Okay, but they still take the 11 damage, the full 11
Still
damage.
take the 11. Still
Okay.
take the full 11.
Wow.
damage.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That's it.
All right. After Cookie, it is Evelyn. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm going to just kind of go this way and get out of the fog.
Okay. You still don't know that the black armored individual's there.
No, but I see this homie, though.
They step back, kind of running themselves at you, like kind of scared. You were the one that took them out last time.
I'll say hello again, and I will magic missile them.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. What's the minimum damage? You do 3 attacks of 1d6 or something, right?
1d4 plus 1.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I blast them.
And then I started blasting.
Then I just started blasting.
So boom, 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 all these little bolts start hitting them, and you see them like kind of fall down to the ground a little bit, and they like try to kind of get up to kind of like get towards you, and they just melt into a blood pool on the ground, and essence swirls up from them and into your ring.
Yeah, I get some from that, don't I?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
That's all I can do.
That is that you're gonna end your turn there?
Yes.
Alrighty. That leaves us with Galene. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to. I'm like, am I in the fog? I'm like right on the.
Yeah, it's this whole squares, but I made it a circle just cause. So yeah.
Okay. So I'm solidly in the fog.
Correct.
I think what I'm gonna do is, I saw the yellow guy pop away, so I'd like to kind of like stick my head out of the fog this way, just kind of like poke out.
This direction?
And then do I, probably like this way.
This direction?
Like just because I'm really close.
Yeah.
And I just like peek my head out.
Okay, yeah. You peek out and you don't immediately see anybody. If you'd like to make a perception check, you can. Or.
I think that not seeing anybody, I'm gonna take that as a sign to go the other way.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna keep walking till I am out of the fog.
Okay, so you walk out of the fog and you see this black armor-clad individual with a big old, I believe it's like a big old pike, just holding it there, like screaming.
Oh yuck. Okay, so do I see all three of these people?
Yeah, I would say that this individual didn't try to the rooftop archer didn't try to hide after they got hit by Ray's ability.
Awesome. I'm gonna say,
Bless you.
you guys,
Thank you.
you already don't hit well. Wouldn't it be great if you hit even worse? And I'm gonna cast Bane on all of them.
Nice.
So they have to make
Alright.
a charisma saving throw of 13.
And who can you see with this? It's just black and blue?
I can see all three of these. I can see these three.
That's Ray.
Oh,
That's me.
no,
Don't
not
do
Ray.
it to Ray.
I won't do it
Please
to Ray.
no.
Wait, so I can see black. Is this the black one?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Can I see around the fog?
No, your
Who's
line
this?
of sight. That'll be green.
That's green.
Yeah.
This is green? Oh,
No,
wait.
sorry. I made
If
all the
I-
bad guys like red circles, and your guys is the color
Is
of your
this
gems.
the square? I guess if I stepped forward, would I be able to see them? Because it's a 30-foot range. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I would say you would have to be. No, you would have to be more towards
Yeah,
the
I
cart.
could. This is the farthest I could go. Yeah, no.
This I'll let
well,
you. If you want to go this far, I'll let you make a free action perception
Ooh.
check to see him.
Yeah, may as well try. Okay. Because the green guy's the one that whipped me, so
Yep.
I would like him to not do that again.
Gotcha.
16.
All right. Yeah, you see him.
Okay, I'm
He's-
gonna attempt to Bane, not Ray. I thought that was green.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was all of these three.
Okay.
A charisma save.
It's a charisma save, so we're gonna start with blue.
Yeah, of 13.
Blue got a 8. So blue.
Okay.
Yes.
They are
is-
baned.
How do I select? Oh, this is because that's okay. So they are baned.
So they have to, anytime they make an attack roll or a saving throw, they have to roll a d4 and subtract the number.
Gotcha. And then we have black. You said, sorry, wisdom?
Sorry, no charisma.
Charisma. Oh, negative. Okay. They got an 18.
Okay, that
And
solves it.
green. I don't think green has that high. Nope, got a 9.
Okay, so 2 fail.
Gotcha. All right, anything else with your turn?
And then, yes, as my bonus action, I'd like to 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'd like to look at Ray, and I'm going to see like, you gotta get up, like, gotta do something. And they're gonna gain a die of inspiration. Hold on. No. It's mantle of inspiration. Oh no, you get 5 hit points.
Nice.
Hold on, I need to
Right.
reread this. Oh, up to 3 creatures I see, but I only see you. That's fine. So you
can do
get.
yourself.
I'll do me too.
All right.
So we each get 5 temporary hit points, and we can use. We can immediately move our full speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Right now?
Yo.
Yes, this moment. So
That's
each
good.
of us get 5 temporary hit points, and we can move our full speed.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna move. I don't like being just where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my full speed back to where I just came from.
Gain knowledge, Bane people leave. Got it.
I'm going right back into the fog by where I saw Evelyn.
Gotcha.
Ray's gonna wipe off the now mashed potatoes from like their face and their chest and just book it past Green.
So, Ray,
Yeah.
you will lose half of your movement speed because you're getting out of a prone position, but you can still move
Ah.
15 feet, I think, afterwards.
Oh no.
No, but that's good though, because now you're not prone.
Yeah, not prone.
That is good.
And you...
I'm gonna go in the fog. I don't know who's in the fog, but I'm gonna go into the fog.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Anything...
Hopefully that helps you. And I'm gonna like also just kind of like I'm gonna pick up the whip if I can as a free action.
The whip is
That I-
Oh, the whip is there. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah. You have now a large, long whip.
They're not gonna try to whip me again. Okay.
He's got another smaller one, but not a large
But
one.
I have this one.
Is
All
a
right.
whip a finesse weapon?
It is.
I don't know.
It is a finesse weapon.
But I
You
have it now.
proficiency with whips, Anna.
I do. Wonder Woman.
Bards
them
and
back.
finesse
Bards and whips.
weapons.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
All right.
yo.
Aria, what would you like to do?
I think. Ooh, I can't see right now, so I think I would come out just to see, and I think I would only be able to see up here.
You see the blue archer kind of getting up, like like rubbing her shoulder from the knife wound in her.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers myself on
Alright.
her. It's 60 feet, so I'll need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. She got a 6.
Ooh, okay. Clear this off. I cast it at first level, so 3d6 psychic damage. That'll be 9 psychic damage.
Oh man, yep. She's like holding her head and starting
Oh yeah,
to
because
run.
she has to do a -4 on her saving.
Oh yeah.
Oh, -d4, right?
Yep. Good. She still would have failed. So now she moves away.
Super failed.
Yep, as far as possible, as far as her speed allows, away from me after taking 9 damage.
All right, she disappears over the other side of the roof.
Beat. I'm gonna run this way because I now know that she's over there. So I ran 5, 10, 15, 20. Now I'll see Evelyn. I'll run one more this way, and now I'll also slightly see Galene, and I'm just gonna stay on this side of the fog.
She rolled a 5 -2 or minus what was it, D4? Actually, it doesn't matter. She still lost it. Excuse me, -3 from Bane. She loses concentration of fog cloud.
Oh, well. Sorry guys, no fog.
Is there an echo
Exposed right
again?
now.
Sorry.
I'm not.
Is the circle cleared for you guys? Because it's not clear for me.
No, it's not cleared for me.
No.
Oh, I got an idea. It's because it's on the wrong layer. Man, roll 20. All right.
Oh hey, everybody's here.
The green guy is looking distraught. He's like, he's like baned. He's like weak. He's like looking around at all of you guys like, He doesn't see yellow anymore, and so he's extra afraid. Anything else you would like to do?
I'm good.
All right. Now we're back up to, believe it's Blue's turn. Let's see if this works. All right, so Blue, kind of readjusting herself and figuring out her surroundings, comes around the corner here. She's she's baned. So she'll come, let's see how far she can move. 1, 2, 10. She'll get partial cover here. She'll move around to this cart here, and she can see you down the line, Aria, and you were the one who just cast a spell on her. So she will. You see her take her empty hand from, instead of marking a bow, and you see her like move it up into the air, and you see a snowflake appear above the top of your head and is floating above your head and snowing down on top of you. So she'll put her hunter's mark on you, and then she knocks one back really quickly and sends one your way. Let's see if she hits. Does a 13 hit?
It would. Does Bane affect?
Attack rolls. Yep. -1, so 12. Does a 12 hit?
My AC is a 12.
Meets it, beats it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, that Bane.
I know,
quite.
that might...
It's close. All right, so she gets this, and then plus this now from her hunter's mark. You take 11 points of cold damage. Are you still up?
Yes, this is the first time I've been hit, and I
Gotcha.
still had my 6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
So
So you
yeah.
take the 11 and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
and just Constitution. Yeah, I got a 7.
7. You feel ice start to grow around your hips and your legs from where you got hit. You have half of your movement your next turn.
Okay.
Lose half of your movement. Alrighty.
Okay.
And that will end their turn there. Ray, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use the bonus action to hide.
Okay. You're gonna
I'm just gonna
hide. Yep.
just bounce behind this cart.
Okay, you got it.
I feel like I have to do. Actually, no. Do I see this blue down there?
We'll start off. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check first.
13 plus 6.
13 plus 6. Oh, yeah, I think that beats her passive. You're good. Yeah, you see her down the alleyway as you, like, go to hide into this little container.
Okay.
She's not paying attention to you at all. She's looking on to Aria.
Instead of hiding behind that container, I think I want to use my movement to go ahead. Do I have my full movement speed again?
Yeah,
I
because
think
you already
so, yeah.
stood up.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hide in between here.
Okay. As you move... Well, actually, it hasn't been Green's turn again, so you're good.
And then I'm once again gonna go ahead and throw my knife over at Green.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
14 plus 4, 18.
All right, yep. All right, how do you want to do this? How do you want to kill Green?
I'm gonna go ahead and see like just a little bit of the neck like exposed in between the helmet and the chest plate. I'm gonna just go for throwing my knife in there.
Nice. Yeah, he turns around to see you like dip by before you sneak, and he goes and takes it right to the throat, and he just flowers bloom from his neck and start to like sprout up around his face, and you see him like form into the ground, and vines start to slither away like snakes from his disappeared body.
Sounds like the most beautiful death.
I know. I was about to be like, wow, that was stunning.
Anything else you'd like to do? I think that was your bonus action, and movement.
Ray's gonna just keep on desperately wiping the potatoes off of the helmet.
Okay. All right. So that is, this one's gone, this one's gone, and this one's gone. All right. That leaves us back up to our armor-cladded late individual who's just, no! And is going to sprint directly at Cookie. All right, Cookie, he is going to go ahead and reckless attack you. He's going to swing his glaive in your direction. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You had advantage anyway, but yeah. Okay, so wait. So you take 13 points of damage on the first hit. And he comes back down for another strike. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to hit you for 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. Like right down into your shoulder. He's like right in your face. He's like, no! And that will end his turn. All right, Cookie, what would you like to do back?
I'm gonna poison spray blue.
You gotta.
It's a con.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You just get like annihilated by these two glaives, and you look over at blue, and you're like, "Screw you in particular."
Yeah. So it's con save of 14
For blue. Okay.
minus their bane.
Say that again one more time for me.
Oh, con save of 14.
Con. So Bane as well. 16. They have a pretty high constitution.
So does that do anything else? Nope, just does nothing.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
Um,
The black guardian is just like staring at you in the face with his glaive like half into your mechanical shoulder.
well, I'll just hang out there.
All right. He's just like, you're an automaton. You can choose when you show pain, and you're just yawning in the face of this black armored individual. All right, Evelyn, your go.
All right, I'm gonna move up. Is there like where Cookie is? Is there like a gap here between the?
Yeah, Cookie's
Like,
kind of
like
in between.
I can shoot through.
Yeah, Cookie's kind of in between two carts right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna Chaos Bolt, and I'm gonna use sorcery points to twin it, so I can target both the black armor and the blue armor.
Nice. Attack individually. Which one are you attacking first?
I'm on the wrong page. We'll go close guy first, the black armor.
Black armor. Okay.
For a 19.
19 hits.
And then, do you want me to do damage, or do you want me to do the other attack?
Go ahead and do damage. We'll resolve each one.
All right, and then my ring picks up elemental damage, but the magic missile does force damage. Do I get anything there?
You would get.
I still
force
get those?
damage, Yep.
Okay, so I'll put it into there. So it's 2d8 plus 2d4. So we'll do the 2d8 for 14
All right. Yeah.
force damage, and then my 2d4 on top of it for 3 more. So for 17 damage.
Nice. All right. You see him like really shrink down in size as he's like trying to still hold on to Cookie. Anything else you'd like to do
Alright.
for your turn?
For the other twinned bolt,
Correct. Yes.
I'm gonna shoot the other person.
Gotcha.
Oop, I didn't mean to roll both of those. That's not gonna hit. Does a 10 hit?
Does not.
No. Okay, so that one misses.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That will be all.
All right, Galene.
Okay, so I'm going to look towards the one over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just want to kind of like whisper towards them, and in their ear they just hear like, "Why are you fighting us? Like you're on the wrong side," and it's just incredibly creepy. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on them at first level. They have to make a save, but they are baned,
Okay.
so it's a Wisdom save 13.
That is a 13.
Oh, it just makes it.
Nice.
Okay, so they'll take half damage.
Good old Bane,
Oh,
baby.
did they subtract?
Yeah, that was the
Wait,
minus.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
It was a 15 minus 2. So I said good old Bane.
Oh, okay.
Got the 13.
No, but that's the save, so I think they save, right?
Meets it, beats it. So if it beats it. Yeah, sorry. So
yeah,
saving,
so I think they save. So I think
Sorry.
they would have to have had one more.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
My bad. I was thinking an attack roll beating AC, not
I know.
DC beating.
Okay, 14 halved, so they'll take 7.
Ooh, she cripples and like kind of like hides a little bit. She's like kind of looking around, kind of hazy. Really, really hurt. Anything else with your turn?
Okay. I think what I'll do is the black. I don't like us all being in a line, so I am gonna move over here. Well, that's really close to them. maybe I cannot hide behind this little cart. So that all of us aren't in a big line, like, just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide here behind this cart.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
All right, Aria.
I have half movement, so
Correct.
can I sneak between like this cart, like these two carts here, or just like crawl over?
Yeah. The ice is
I-
pulling in your legs and your armor as you're trying to move.
I'm gonna move 15 feet to right here, and I'm gonna cast a Dissonant Whispers on this guy.
Alrighty. Is it wisdom?
Yes. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level too.
Okay. So he got a 17.
So he will make his saving or the saving throw, but he'll take half damage. So I'll roll. Ooh, okay. I rolled 18, so he'll take 9.
Nice. Go! He's starting to feel the full brunt of the teamwork that you guys have, just taking these guys down. Still standing though.
Then how's everybody looking like health wise?
Not good.
Not great.
What about Galene? How you look?
16. But I do have 5 temporary hit points, so I'm not doing that I gave myself, so I'm not doing like horribly.
As I have one
I'm
bardic
angry and I have a whip.
I have one
that
bardic
whip is gone
inspiration.
now. That whip disintegrated.
Did it disappear?
Right.
Oh,
I'm
no
even
souvenir.
more angry.
You got a nice little rose in your hand before it disintegrated.
I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration and pop my mantle of inspiration as well.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll give the
Trendsetter is what
I'll give the 5 temporary hit points to Ray, Galene, and Cookie.
Alright, nice. That's
And
pretty
then-
strong. Just getting 15 health out of nowhere is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And you can also, all 3 of you can use your reaction to move your up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So, if you would like to get out of there,
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
He's like glaring at
Okay,
you. He's like
goodbye.
scowling at you as he's trying to hold you there.
Over here. How far away is that from?
figured that might help
That's probably
Cookie survival.
Yeah.
Anything else after that?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
All right. You see the blue archer individual dip behind another cart a little bit farther away from you guys, and will send another arrow your way, Aria.
Am I behind the cart that I'm in front of?
You do, but she has the. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Never
She's
mind.
also baned, so she will do minus
Yes.
a d4.
You'll have partial cover, so you'll have +2 to your AC, Aria.
Okay.
Stay in the box. Yup, 25, and then Bane will be a minus
That's still gonna
20,
hit.
22. Yep.
Ah!
All right, so she will send an ice arrow down your way. So that's it.
I'm pretty squishy, so like anything in the 20s, that's a guarantee.
All right. So you will take 12 ice cold damage as an ice arrow like hits you right in the chest.
All right.
She's like, just go down. She's gonna go ahead and cure wounds herself for her last spell. All right. Oh, well, she heals a little bit of health, and that will be the end of her turn. Up next is Ray. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep throwing knives.
Alrighty, you're gonna hide and then toss.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide and I'm gonna toss at black.
Okay.
So it does. No.
He's a-
6 hit.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say it's easy to hit a barbarian, but you happen to Just glances
Wait.
right off to his fiery glaive.
If he has his reckless on, is he disadvantaged?
Correct. Yeah, you'll get to go ahead and attack with advantage. So go ahead and roll another attack. Thank you for remembering.
That is a 14.
You got him. Meets it, beats it. His AC's 14.
Okay.
In a weird,
Sweet.
reckless manner, you see him hit the knife up in the air, swirls up in the air, and it goes right back down into his shoulder as he's standing there. It's like, ah! And you get to do
He's gonna
sneak
cackle.
attack damage. You get your sneak attack
Okay,
damage because it was with
3,
advantage.
8, 12, 14 damage.
Nice. He is not happy with that last strike, but he's just like holding on there. He's like barely holding on to his glaive to his side as he like limps forward towards Evelyn.
Ray's gonna scream, "You had to come back!"
Anything else with your turn?
Recall my knife and then I think I like where I'm at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Gotcha. All right. So this black armored individual just like gets right up in your face, Evelyn. He's like, "It's your turn to sleep," and he like brings down his glaive right on top of you. 10. Oh, advantage.
No.
He's doing reckless. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's get the damage going.
You don't have to sound so happy about it.
13 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
And does a 19 hit? Yep. With another 9 damage on the second strike.
Evelyn is down.
And stay down. And he like looks up at the rest of you and he's like, "Who's next?" He's angry. All right, up to you, Cookie. What would you like to do as you see your friend get struck down to the ground?
Yikes. I will
He's
firebolt the blue one.
All right, what's your range on firebolt?
120 feet.
Oh my god. All right.
So that's soup and fly.
That soup can definitely fly. All right, go ahead and shoot.
Let's see what we do. Oh, that's not super great. That's at 11.
It misses. I didn't order that. That's what she said,
That's all-
graphically, as she's almost on death's door.
All I can do really here. Let's see. Well, no, let's make a movement. Just to mess with this barbarian. Move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move all the way back over here.
Nice. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. It's the end of your turn. Evelyn, what would you like to do? Would you like to roll a death saving throw for me?
I would not like that, thanks. $12.
All right, that's one
Hey.
save. Galene, your
Tight.
turn.
All right. So I will use my bonus action to immediately use a healing word on
Alright.
Evelyn. So I'm going to sing, "No, you're not allowed to drop now," or something manic.
I love this song.
Don't drop now.
Don't drop now. Staying alive, staying alive. Okay, let's see. So that is, oh, I rolled 4. You'll get 7 hit points back.
Thank you.
And then I'd like to, without moving if possible, because I'm still within range, I want to look at the guy in black and be like, "You can't be really good at this if you're this late to the battle." And I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Were one of
And so
those
they have to
two
make-
things a cantrip?
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
It is? Okay, nice. Okay.
It doesn't do much damage.
What does he need to roll?
Yes, Wisdom save 13.
You got a 12.
Okay.
Nice.
He's insulted. And so he takes 1d4 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. What do you roll?
I'm sorry?
What? Oh, I roll the damage? Oh, on
No,
this
I
next...
do.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I do.
Yeah.
I do. I roll the damage. Yeah, good point. He takes 2 damage.
Get him.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna insult him to death.
He's like, no, no,
You're an embarrassment. You
No.
didn't even get here on time.
no! I just got him down! And you see like these like shadow hands like come out of the ground and start reaching at his armor and like start pulling him down. You see his like hands reach out from underneath the ground when he's being pulled, and he disappears.
Was it something I said?
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alrighty. Aria, your go. You have this
Yes.
relentless archer just sniping you down.
You know, I don't like that, so I am going to use my last second level spell slot, and I'm going to shatter them. So can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yup. And they're bane still, I believe. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14.
It does.
Gotcha.
But they take half damage, so it's okay.
I mean, they're really, really weak, so I think Shatter does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, 5 damage, is that enough?
That is just enough. How do you want to shatter them away?
I cast Shatter, and everything in the area just kind of explodes. The thunder damage just explodes them, and they're part of that explosion.
She's like looking at you guys like puts her arms down to the side as it starts to shake around her. And she's like, we'll be back, I guess. And like ice shards start flying around in all the directions. And at that explosion, you guys hear just a ground rumbling, just like explosion from one of the alleyways behind you guys. And everyone is just like suddenly emerged around you of these townfolk people that are like, ah! And they all like turn to look and see what the explosion was. And that is where we'll end tonight's episode. Nice, that was close. They're getting stronger, and so are you guys. I like how you knife-handed somebody to death. That was my favorite kill.
That was the best thing today.
That was a completely improv thing too. Like I did not even mean to add Edward Scissorhands to my universe.
Look what you've done.
Made me do it, and so I had to come up with something.
Just the fact that Emma put that thing in there that says Edward Scissorhands ass glove, exactly
Yeah,
what it sounds like.
sounds
I was
like.
laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh. All right, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.